Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days. Let's go 2.0. It's me, your boy JD Sensei. How we doing? All right, we are exploring this relatively big ass desert town. It's fairly big. We are doing nighttime, so there's always a chance we're going to run into problematic people. And there's a book I don't have, Night Stalker number 6. Thank you. I will take that off your hands. All right. That is just Jimmy being Jimmy out here. Jimmy doing Jimmelty things. So I'll ignore his dumbass. I don't really care. I kind of want to check the outskirts first, and then I'm going to ignore you. Hopefully your bees can't catch me. This might be a double town. Yeah, those plague spitters are really freaking common over here. I do want to... How far do those things travel? Pretty far. More. Where? Alright, let me go see if I can smack him. The only reason I stopped, I wanted that. Alright. Take my knife off. I want that. So I have a feeling I'm going to need stuff. I did want this. And now we got, what is that, Spider-Man? Alright, what you want, Spider-Man? You gonna stop? No? Where'd you go? I was like, where did he go? Just jumping around like an idiot. Yeah, so those bees will give you a good follow, won't they? Interesting. It's some sort of dog on my heels. Right, hold on. Oh, it's a wolf. Oh, I want winter. I want winter. Okay. Haha, I win. Oh, and a snake too? I'll take a snake too. Freaking Animal Planet over here. I don't really need the meat right now, so I mean, I'll go hunting at a later date. Why? Why? Who's looting that? Stop looting. Why is the combat music still on? All right. Anywho, now that that little shenanigan's over, let's see what else. So we got wolves over here, which they're a little bit far from their habitat. Take all that crap. All right, so yeah, we do have a city proper over here, so that's interesting. Could be good for looting purposes. I don't want the paper, but I'll take that. Lord knows the game's just saying take all this damn shotgun shells you can possibly find. I've never seen this many slugs. Finally, a decent battery. Okay, let me just stack and stack. Which isn't much. All right. I'm going to move this down into the city proper. Let's see if I can't find any mailboxes and stuff. Yeah, we got some really big POIs in here. Still not big with the tier 5 POIs. They did say they're going to look into making those, I don't know if they said more rewarding or... Because right now, I don't think they're fun to clear. I see a vending machine that might be in-op. One I don't have. You know me, I like me the vending machines that don't work. This one does work. This one does not. That's the one we're after. All right. As soon as I start working, you come over. Is there anybody else that wanted to cause a ruckus before I go back to tearing this apart, please? Would like some forged steel? Yeah, thank you. Maybe a little bit more? Oh, it's only day 12. Why did I think it was day 13? Whatever. Whatever. I'm encumbered. How dare I be encumbered? I don't like being encumbered. I don't like being encumbered. It's a wolf? No, that's a piggy. All right, go ahead and drop that off. Nothing goes. Okay. Anything else you'd like from me? Why don't you go away too? All right, and I did see you creeping and crawling over this way. All right. There's a book for me. Scrapping for fun. I can make a better Ratchet. Yay. Ooh, finally a fuel saver mod. That's definitely a winner. You got more idiots out there. This is kind of where I want to be, though, because there's usually ATMs and stuff around here. Poppin' pills, urgent care. Freaking, what is with all the medical facilities all being remnants? That kind of sucks. At least every medical facility I run into is usually a remnant, which is kind of lame. There should be some of these that are actually not remnants. I break another pick. I was going to say, I'm going to get on the police car so I can see if anybody's coming at me. And at least give me a couple of seconds to reorientate myself. Yay, we got in the police car. Definitely do want to loot these here. Okay. Hold that thought. Oh, wow. I'm going to scrap the pipes and the nails, obviously. All right, that's everything. So I don't have a lot of room. Let me sort. I do have a lot of future money. Okay, I got a Spidey coming in. Come here, Spider Stupid. Yeah, let's play You Jump Around. Let's play my favorite game where you jump around like that. All right. Need to be a little selective about what I'm carrying. Probably not that and not this. Okay, we definitely want the battery and the parts there. Right. Now I need to be a little selective about what I'm grabbing. What is this place? Outlaw Outlets. Okay. All right, let's. That's the end of the main drag right there. Man, kind of sucks that there's so many remnants out here. Is there an ATM over there? I don't see one. All right, so we got another Popo car, so we'll definitely hit that up and just get off here. And oh, look at you! You're feral. That's even better. I did hear you, ma'am. I'm coming over to take care of you. Don't worry, Stompy. I see you too. Yep. Away. All right. So we really want. That's what Mini Mike. Mini Market. Mini Mike. You heard of Magic Mike? Yeah. He's shorter. It's called Mini Mike. Or it's a 3-foot Mike Tyson. Either one. Which would actually be frightening. A really small Mike Tyson. Same thing. I'm talking in his prime, too. Somebody that can, like, just absolutely obliterate you. Don't need it. The rest, I think, will stack. Man, they love these shotgun shells. Got even more. I got so many I can't. Oh, I'm gonna drop the goldenrod. I don't need that, and the meat. And let's get these out of here. Yeah, they are really stacking me up on that. Oh, you have an ATM? I want the ATM. More power. We don't need this. Take both of those. We'll take that off your hand. I'm going to go pick the ATM. Before I do so, I got to go find who's wandering over here. And you had a friend. That young lass. I'm almost ready for a level 2. All right, we definitely want to pick the ATM. That's money. ATM and police cars, I'm always going to say yes to. All right, that's the wind. I thought that was a different kind of growl. And not as good as the one in Bob's place, but good enough, I guess. All right. Oh, there's a crackhead book over here. Well, that's usually good to at least take. This is the tier 3 one, right? I think it is. No, that's the tier 2. Okay. Maybe I'll pop in. Maybe I'll pop in. See if there's any books I can grab. Tier 3's got a cafe. That's the only difference. Sure. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. All right. Well, whatever. Let me get some better books, better stuff. There's obviously idiots around somewhere. I'll scrap that. Take all that off your hands. I'm just going to learn them. Okay, my iron crossbow is all the way up. And now I can do compound bow. Whoa! Hello. You I was not expecting. Bookworm. This is just purely for learning purposes, so. Normally I'd sell the books, but this is just too good to pass up. Alright. Can I actually... I could get rid of the spring. Probably the bones, too. And the cloth. I'm doing pretty good on cloth. Kind of want to hold on to the corn seeds, but you know what? And I guess the armor parts. I shouldn't need too many more of them. Alright. Do want to save a little room here. Instead of wasting. And mechanical tools are up to 4. Yeah, I don't like saying no to cracker books, so. Yeah, because we can get through this quick. The loot room is right there, too. Might as well take whatever money you got on you. See, more armor. Yes, please. I didn't mean to do that twice, but whatever. We'll save it. All sorts of goodies in here. One cracker book just makes your day. Okay, there's more books around. A rifle book. Let's check the end caps. Yeah, still don't see anything. We got electrical traps. Gonna do the 4x4. That's the thing. The shotgun saga. We'll hold on to it. Okay. No. No. 1,000 times no. This. Another ranger's guide there. All right, we're full up again. Figured that was enough to drop them on my head. Somebody from somewhere. You were faster than I expected. All right, well, you figure out how to get down here. I'm gonna continue grabbing stuff. And a better sniper rifle. Another bow hunters. All right, let's sort it. I have no idea where that idiot is, too. He's up there somewhere. And another book I don't have. All right, well, I'm going to ignore you, because I don't know where you are. You're not a problem if you're not down here. All right, you are active, so we will go ahead and take care of that last. Yeah, a couple more tools digest. Sometimes a dog over here. Sometimes. And there that lass is. Hello. It's occasionally a dog. No. This time it was just this idiot. Couple more bow hunters, more parts. Let me eat that now. Alright. What do I want to... Oh, not that. Plastic parts can go away. As can this. Might as well get more of that. Oh, oh boy. Now it's getting, I can get rid of those. They're free crossbow bolts. They're really upset that I'm in here and they can't figure out how to get in here. Alright, there's only a few more books left. Double barrel shotgun. And we're up to pump. I think we've actually gotten through the vast majority. But I can't say no to that. Oh, he finally figured out how to get down. Finally! Go away. I'm gonna see if I can't score some, I mean, a lot of stuff is gonna fall on the ground. But realistically, I just want that forged iron and forged steel. So I'd love to get this stuff. Still haven't figured it out, huh? I wonder if they can break through this wall before I break this down. They're trying. They're giving it their best shot. This is realistically where I want to be. Someplace like this where I'm getting attacked, you know, where the mobs are always active. Alright. Didn't get a lot. Let me go to yours. Now, why couldn't I take Lucky Looter again? Oh, now I can. Oh, I see, because it takes 2 points. Duh. Like an idiot, I'm sitting there going, why can't I take it? Because I don't have enough points, you idiot. Alright, let me... Here. Switch to my bonker. I'll see if there's any room on the bike for any of the stuff I picked up. Maybe there is. Maybe. A little bit of room. Okay. Was that... I did see a vending machine. Was there a busted one next to it, or they both work? No, they both work. That sucks. Alright, well, we got definitely got that. So let's move on. What do we got here? We got another pig just wandering around. This is a pretty high passing gas. I'm not gonna go threes. I'm just gonna take the... Why do I not have the gas in my bike? That's the thing. I might as well get rid of that. You can always go to the forest and get more. It's taking out stuff that's in the way. And you got the book out of it. That is reflex sight. I'm just going to use a lot of this stuff. And I think I'm almost done with taters, so I'm going to leave those alone. And just grab whatever gas is available. They love giving me the book on the cars. I'm definitely not going to say no to. All right, I'm taking all these. All these bastards are mine. Just seeing if there's any more free gas before I go ham. Because these are definitely going to give me scrap, forged steel. I really don't care what I'm losing. But this is like an easy way to get a ton of forged steel. Especially with being upgradable. I did want to quickly repair this. And I wanted to pop back to the bite. What am I dropping? Potato seeds. Springs. Just springs. Okay. Go ahead and store a couple of things. And I'm going to pick up the springs for now and probably get rid of them later. All right. You were about to make yourself a nuisance, so I'm going to go get rid of you now. No ATM? Hello? Goodbye. Excuse me, I'm busy looting over here. Do you mind? Really surprised I haven't seen the dire wolf, but kind of thankful I haven't, to be 100% honest. Have a feeling that'll be a death sentence. But now we can make a sniper rifle, so I should be able to make something a little bit better. But of course, I'm going to need forged steel for that too. Alright, we got another car to loot. Didn't get the goodie on that. Hell yeah. Hey, if you're gonna give me free repair kits, I'm not gonna say no. Alright. We got a slight gaggle coming in. We got a bow wow. No, that's a wolf. Start with a wolf. Alright. Get the piggy over that way. Not worried about wolves too much. The wolves will come when I start hunting dire wolves. For real. And is that a lumberjack? You're a little far from home, aren't you? God, I love the euthanasia perk. That is awesome. That's usually what's procking when I hit like a white and one-shot it. All right, what else is around here? Well, we got a reason to get rid of Mo, and then we have a reason to go up. 2 reasons. Yeah, we got 2 of these. Nice. Not gonna say no. Kind of figured it was right underneath it, so definitely take these off your hands. Where's that piggy? Oh, he's just hanging out right there doing piggy things. As long as he's happy, I guess. I don't actually like going after the boars too often. I mean, they're good for meat and stuff, but they're just kind of chilling out, doing their own thing. Do I have another passing gas? Neat. Looks like a remnant, but whatever. I'll take a remnant. Still has gas pumps. What is this place? Remnant. Okay, so that's a passing gas plaza, and then we have a busted one right across the street. Yeah, but it does have gas pumps. So let me start with this young lass. Get rid of her. Let me go ahead and sort here. A little thirsty, so we'll take care of that. Let's check this bad boy. Did proc the winner. We're just gonna probably take that for money. I do need to reload my funds pretty badly, so there's an ATM. Okay, sad thing about these is, probably the springs again. Get rid of those. Wait, how did I... Wait. I'd rather have the gas. Alright, let's start with this young lass. Okay. And Jimmy, you're going to be a problem later too, aren't you? Alright. Jimmelty. Another lootable. Definitely take that off your hands. Yeah, I know I'm dropping springs, but then again, I got springs. All three of these were lootable. Go figure. Definitely getting a good chunk of steel. And we got a couple more rifle books. And none of this I really need. I do need blueberry seeds. Which, what do I really want to get rid of? Probably the plastic. I'd rather have the blueberry seeds, and I can get rid of those later. Alright. You're making a beeline towards me. I heard you. I did hear you, sir. Hear you, lass. Taking a shot at this ATM. Yep. God damn it. What? Annoying. Stupid annoying nurse. Still doing good on what I'm doing. All right. Take that off your hands. Thank you. I guess I'll hit the Mopar tools over here. Figured I might get a pop on that. Take that. Scrap that. All four of those. Tier 5 batteries. Even better, I guess. Alright. Let's move on. Alright, so that was a remnant. And I didn't see this over here. Didn't see this. Big hitters. Kind of wanted to take that. But I kind of don't want to. Well, duh. I think I have. I thought I had blueberries in here. Well, I had gas, so that'll work. Alright, take that off your hands. Damn it. I really want to take all the magazines to sell them later. I guess I can eat. And out of this mess, probably the lead. Lead's a dime a dozen. I don't have that one. Okay. I'm just going to take it for the experience. I should actually check my challenges too. That's kind of what I figured. All right, I haven't even started snow yet. Nothing there. And we did have this, so we'll take that offhand. So I still have to do Hugh and Joel. All right, what else we got? We do have that looks like an active Mopower Tools. Let me take a look. See, that's a Mopower Shack. Get myself a little room here. Damn it. I thought I could turn around a bit quicker, but I guess not. Just a warning. A warning shot. Okay. I figured I might have one. So let me start here. Just because you got hit upside the head doesn't mean you can dodge. You could use some Mopower. These make a decent base. Hey, I had one. Huh, nothing else. Yeah, I might do the Mopower. Bull hunters again. All right. All right, hold on. Not the goldenrod, but I was taking hops. But you know what? I don't want to lose anything else. Okay, that's a better axe and an engine, so I need to be selective here. What can I get rid of? First of all, nothing moves. Coffee I'm still working on. That battery is decent. Huh. Oh, probably the Fort Bites. That's not going to do anything for me. All right, so let's drop out the glue. And I guess the coffee seeds we'll find more later. And we'll drop out the oil. All right, we'll start with the axe and the engine. And then we can swap this for this. Damn, this is a little bit work here. Okay, let's go to modify. Modify? Yeah, I can't even do it. All right, hold on. Let me just do this and this. Okay, then modify. Hate plain inventory management. Scrap that. I should be able to open both of them. Okay, let's modify this. Let's 2 mods in. Complete that. And take out this one. You can hold on. I guess I can pick up the glue. And then I can just do this. Also, give me these real quick. And because I did want to repair that axe. Repair it up. I didn't want to get on that. All right, sun's coming up, so I could probably start to leave out of here. All right, so I'm thinking when we come back, we'll do the Mopower. That's a really... There's only one of you? No, okay, there's a dog horde. I was going to say, there's no way in hell. Yeah, that's a dog horde. I spawned in a dog horde. I saw the dogs running. I was like, usually when you see a dog... I don't know what happened there. Usually when you see a dog running like that, that usually means there's more. This is going to be a good base, and I think we're going to use the Mopower. Church. This is going to be fun to work in. I'm just going to leave a lot of this stuff for now. All right, where's the trader? Trader Bob. So I need to go north. Need to go north, hit up Bob, sell off all this stuff. Somewhere north. I think I can sneak through here. Yeah, because we do have to start making our way back. from here, and then it's just take a right here and follow this along. Run right into them. We should have quite a bit of money. I just want to warp speed it. I don't want to deal with you. She's just gonna spit crap at me. They're kind of annoying, the bugs. There's another one. Yeah, they're fairly damn common. They're more common than some of the common zombies. I don't know. I'm thinking Mopower for the the home base, and I'm thinking right there for the horde base. I really want to use that little roundabout there. Okay, you're out here. And then you can just follow the road out of the desert. We should be back by 6 a.m. I don't think it took too long to get here. There he is. Not quite sure why you're not showing up on the map, but whatever. Unless this is a different Bob, that could be a thing too. Alright, I got a lot of money to sell you, bro. A lot of stuff.
Good morning. I bet it's gonna be a hot one today. Let's see what revs
You
your
are
engine,
in the desert.
survivor.
Okay, I got a lot of stuff to sell. I'm gonna reload our money. This is assuming he doesn't say, no, I'm not taking no more. And 1,100 bucks right there. So we're up to 8,100 bucks. That's a pretty good gaggle right there. I'll take it. All right, and you did have that, but I was like, maybe do I need anything here? I mean, I could just buy a steel pickaxe. Well, why would I buy a steel pickaxe? GD, you already have a steel pickaxe. Ooh, Crippler mod. I know I can make them, but those work out well.
I might have
You know what? I'm
some
just
of
going
those
to
in the
save the
back
money.
room
I'm
if
just
you're
going to save the
interested.
money for now. Just going to hold on to it. I really got to get places. This is a respawn time anyway, so Jen might have something decent. This is the way I want to go, right? Nope. Actually want to go this way. Warp speed, please. Taking the wrong exit out of town. Alright, so... I guess we'll go off-road a bit. Go straight north and then try and angle into where we live. Like to not get stuck. Oh, there's another spitter. He's mad. He'd be mad over there. Okay, this is a little bit of bumpy trot here. Figure if we get up to this house, we should be able to get a little more. Yeah, there we go. K. Reeves' place. Now Reeves? That Reeves? I don't even remember how to pronounce his name. I am kind of doofing with Cyberpunk, but I get distracted easily by other games, so that's the thing. Oh, for God's sakes. Where did I hit a bush? Now I'm going to beat the hell out of this damn mini bike going over here. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? This was that high? Get out of my life. Alright, down we go. Trying to make a beeline towards my base, but it's being annoying. This is why I follow roads 9 times out of 10. It's just annoying like that. And then you hit something like that. It's like, really? I hit a cactus and it did damage? How? How did it do damage? cactus. There's my burnt biome, and it looks like a crap ton of water over here. So I'm not that far away, really. Oh, for God's sake, stop. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, at least now it should be fair. Wow, you're really excited to see me. You saw me a million miles away. She's like, I'm going to go say hi. And I'm like, no, you're not. Best thing is we got an engine, so I'll definitely have enough for the Horde base. Alright, so tier 3s are on the menu, but I really think we want to move to the desert, so I really think we're going to go hard on finishing up the base over here, getting that Horde Night out of the way, and doing the big move. So I think what we'll focus on is making sure we get the motorcycle ready. So that'll help us move stuff. I mean, we could do a 4x4 too, but I'm not a fan. The thing is just clunky. A little tent out here in the middle of nowhere. I am in the right town, right? Yeah. I haven't even explored half this town. So we do have something to do tonight. We can explore the rest of this town. Haha. Somebody killed a rabbit. It was me. Alright. I'm happy to be back. I think we made out pretty good. Have I rated this passing gas over here? No. Okay. Good to know there's a tier 4 over here as well. Yeah, I really should get down here and probably tonight I'll do this one. I thought that said barbecue ice cream. I'm like, ew. Then again, I've been to Japan. They do weird ice cream like that too. Yeah, I won't miss that. Getting little stuff like that flying up in the air. Not sure what's up with the lag. I occasionally get. Yeah, see this kind of both towns so far have been really sprawling. Holy crap, is this a different? Oh yeah, that's right, this is 2 different towns. Okay. Might take a little longer to get home. Probably going to be the end of the video by the time I get back. I forgot there was a mountain between me. Well, that's the reason I didn't explore this town, because it's further away. Nobody cares. No, for real, nobody cares. Nobody cares about your nonsense. Yeah, so I think we'll make, I think when I get back, I'll tag the motorcycle. And we'll start working on that. That sniper rifle would probably be the 2 best things. I do have an AK to roll with that night, too, for Horde Night. So I'll probably take the AK for Horde Night, just so I have some suppressing fire if I need it. And the worst they can throw at me right now is probably dire wolves. I haven't seen blue boys yet. Oh my God, this place is freaking too hilly for my tastes. I need to find a way up here. Really, I really don't. I wish I could just do because I guess it's in Arizona, which does have Flagstaff and stuff. But I kind of wish it was more like Vegas. You know, that part of Nevada, it's all freaking flat. Yeah, so we'll go a little tiny bit long on this one. So I really just want to get to base and flag the motorcycle so I know I'm building it. Because it's going to be a few days before I record again. And by a few, I mean like, what's today, Sunday? Yeah, 3 days. Almost. I hung out a little too long. Yeah, this isn't really dangerous at all over here. At least it's a bit of a chore over there. Especially with the spitters, because they're annoying and they hang back. They're kind of like cops, except cops are a bit more manageable. Speaking of cops, I haven't seen a lot. See, why would I want to kill him? Look at these just diddy-bopping around. They're not bothering anybody. They were more aggressive at one point. I think that's my home right there. If it's not, it's close to it. Oh no, I'm close. Yeah, I figured it would go like 6-0 something. There she is. Now that the car is not there, it's kind of hard to see where it is. Yeah, thought I'd make it by. All right. No. Eh. No, I'll just leave these all on the bike. Alright. Leave a little oil in there. Alright, let's make sure we tag the motorcycle. And that'd be in Science. Motorcycle. I guess we'll start with the handlebars. Track that. And real quick, I'm just going to toss some stuff in here. Real quick, like, get a lot of this stuff out of here. Guess I'll throw the rocks in there, that in there. All right, definitely ammo get out of here, because I got a lot of ammo. And even more shotgun slugs. Amazing, huh? And get the seeds out of here. Should have gotten dropped off the freaking crossbow bolts. Forgot the clay. Food. There wasn't much food except for the water there. Meds. There you go. And then parts. Parts is another thing I gotta load up. Actually, I'll hold on to the engine. Yeah, I don't think I have enough to upgrade my crossbow. I'm gonna throw this over here. And give it some love. Here we go. Turn that on. Do your thing. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. My name is JD Sensei. This has been 7 Days to Die. Let's Go 2.0. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider doing so. I do upload every single day of the week. Have a great day. I'll catch you in the next vid. Bye now.